Well, from reports that Ter Stegen will be available in 2 weeks. That's according to the report coming out from Ter Stegen's camp, that he will be ready for return. That's fact. He has returned back from injury and he's been in shape. He has been doing some personal training and all of that. So in 2 weeks' time, he will join the group and be ready for March. Now I want to ask, or rather, let me say, I want to provide a solution to our goalkeeping department, right? So I feel like since we have a first choice in the person of Joan Garcia, on which as a flick actually believes in, so I think Ter Stegen should be our second choice. Yes, I think Ter Stegen should be our second choice in the sense that Sergini has not really been in good form this season, right? He has not really been performing well this season. Let's be sincere. And we saw what he did last season. His performances last season were quite top notch compared to his performance this season so far. For what Szczesny has conceded a lot of goals this season alone. This season alone, he has conceded a lot of goals, right? So we were able to see what he did last season, where he actually tried, kept some clean sheet and doing all manner of saves last season to help Barcelona conquer La Liga and conquer Copa del Rey and other domestic cup, right? So this season, he has not really been performing in the top notch, So I think now that Ter Stegen is back, right, I feel that we should convert Ter Stegen to our second choice, or rather, there shouldn't be a division of level. So one should be keeping maybe in La Liga, then the other person should be, for Champions League. Because I remember when Ter Stegen came in as a Barcelona goalkeeper, when Bravo was the first choice, I think they gave the two of them had a division of level, where one was particularly, in a domestic league, while one was actually, keeping for the Champions League. So I think that approach or that method can actually be deployed in between Ter Stegen and Joan Garcia. So now that Ter Stegen has recovered, or we know his brilliancy, we know what he can do when he's on form, right? So I don't want us to have this issue of fighting Ter Stegen or Ter Stegen fighting Barcelona, or letting him or trying to push him out of the club. We can actually negotiate. As if we can actually negotiate, because I don't see Szczesny being ahead of Ter Stegen. No. I don't see Szczesny being ahead of Ter Stegen, because Szczesny has actually, his time has passed, right? And he was forced to come in because at the time when Barcelona needed a goalkeeper, when Ter Stegen was injured, there was no backup. So Szczesny was actually contacted. He came out from retirement and came to help. So in that order, he was given a one season contract to stay one more season. That is this season now. So here now, we have been trying him in some of these games that Garcia was not available, and he has not really been performing well, right? So I am suggesting that instead of pushing Ter Stegen out of the club or forcing him to leave, let him deputize in one of the competition. Let there be division of level. Ter Stegen can be mounting the Champions League or the Copa del Rey. Then let Joan Garcia concentrate on La Liga. That way, two of them can actually, coexist and know their differences, that one is for La Liga, one is for Champions League. So I think that is the best thing to do. Let them have a division of level and let this thing be stated clearly to them, so that we have any fracas. Because I wouldn't want us to push the second out. Looking at the situation of Szczesny has not been performing well this season. This is my opinion, and this is my candid advice. Please let have Ter Stegen the team. Rather, let Szczesny be the third goalkeeper. Yes, let Szczesny be the third goalkeeper. Since he still have just one season contract to leave, so at the end of the season he will leave and retire. So let's have Ter Stegen as the second to deputizing for maybe Champions League or La Liga. Let them be split out, but let it be that if we are playing Champions League, let's see Garcia or Ter Stegen or La Liga. Just let them be split out, so they will have the control with the deputize and keep and do their stuff. That is my advice to Hansi Flick and the board of Barcelona. You tell me what to think about this in the comments. So let's go, guys.